Waking up in the morning. Hello, folks. Welcome to Minecraft. Woo! Alright, let's get this party started. We're gonna go on a little house tour. So this here is my tree. Yes, you heard that right. I live in a tree. Nothing good there. This is my kitchen. Needs a little work. Needs some finishing on the cabinets here. And then we got our storage. We got to figure those cabinets out a little bit better too. But we got a lot of storage right now. We're just gathering resources, as they say. And if we run over here, this is our map. So this big pink tree, pink and white tree here, I'm in the center of it right now. That is where my home is. And then we come outside onto the nice landing we've got here. And then we can go across the bridge to the other island, which we're doing some development work at the moment. And then we've got the mini harbor down here. And then we got a fountain. And then we've got our first main building. This is kind of the secondary, primary house, you want to call it. Underneath the tree, you'll see when we go out, is a church right there. That is the ruins. It still needs some work done to it to get back to functional. But there is one there. And then we've got our nice little small little farmhouse here. And then out here is kind of our vacation garage home. So that's needs a little work still. Same with this one here. But then as you head up towards the north of the map, we've got our lighthouse right up there. See if I can't. It's a little too hard, but so that's our lighthouse. And then we're building out our farm area. So we'll have a nice crop area with a nice beachy coast, hopefully in the future. And then down here we've got our harbor. This is one of our newer builds we're working on. We'll see that when we fly across. But yeah, and then we've got a trail heading out of town this way. We're going to be making some more, as you can see. You'll have a trail coming out around the snow. This snow is actually like the peak of a mountain, if you want to think of it that way. And visual hierarchy. But yeah, we're getting there. But here, I'll take you outside, and we'll first tour the main area. Got a nice little water feature. We got our nether portal here. We'll go into that later. Yeah, we'll go into that later. As we come outside, this is our nice church we've got. Still needs a lot of work. We've been doing more landscaping to make sure we fit it in the right blueprint or footprint. But yeah, that's our church at the moment. And as you come this way, we've got our nice bridge. And then we come down to the patio area. This is kind of just Main Street, if you want to call it. We're going to be putting in some shops here. We got one here. We could probably fit a couple more down. And then we've got our light. This is where we come and sit and enjoy the view. We've got the nice bridge. The harbor taking place. Eventually we'll have some boats in there. As we got our little ones here, which we might be able to take a little trip. But yeah, down here, this is our original Doge Harbor. It was first developed back in the day. It needs a lot of work, but for the game, it's functional and works, so that's what we first started as. This is our buddy, Mr. Iron Golem. Yeah, buddy, how's it going? Good? Alright, he just hangs out. He kills mobs if they come to the island, and you know, he takes them out for us, so that's pretty sweet. We got a barrel. Yep, it's a barrel. And then we go under the bridge, and we'll take you back around. This is just some storage for all bridge materials that we've been gathering. Oh, there's all my redstone. Cool. Yeah, we just got some materials. This is our tree. This little, kind of like a mangrove Japanese bonsai tree. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah. And then we got our beach that we're developing, and there you can see the lighthouse. So this beach will continue kind of all the way down the coast there Might get a little rocky towards the area down there, but down towards the harbor area, it's gonna be a nice little beach. But yeah, we got our nice staircase leading us back up into the tree where we just were. So if I take you out, so I took you kind of down towards this area, kind of down in here along the bridge. So I'll just keep taking you around, but now we're gonna head north. As you can see, that bridge is just always looking real nice. I'm gonna be putting some more of those pillars down towards that end. Once we build out that island. But yeah, and then we got our crops over here. We're gonna be eventually putting in a barn, probably right around this area. Be like the party barn, you know. Grab some drinks, you know, just chill, hang out. This is our lighthouse. As we come inside the lighthouse, we've got pretty much nothing at the moment, just some materials. We'll be building up this a little bit, so it's like rocky and feels like, you know, you're out in the waters. We can head it towards the top here. We got levels to it. Eventually, we might put in a spiral staircase, but for now, we just use the ladders. And there's our nice big light we've got. Don't ask why the bamboo's there. I don't really remember why. But would you just look at that view? Excuse my belch, but that is just can't beat that view. Can't beat it. All right, enough of that. Are you guys ready to fly? So we've got these wings that you can kind of see on the back of my character here. Those are elytra wings. Yep, elytra. So we're going to jump off this lighthouse here, and we're going to go flying through the air with these rockets that I have in my hand. And we're going to fly towards the beautiful metropolis that we've got behind us. It is a sight to see. It's all I gotta say. Beautiful. Something you see out of a book or something, right? Hey. All right, but now we're gonna take you for a first flight. See how it goes. Hold on. Here we go. Whee! We're floating. But yeah, we're gaining some speed now. But yeah, as you can see, we got a nice farm over here. This is we're building our other garage. Got our garage there, main house. This is Old Town, is what we want to call it. We've got Old Town over here, the bridge. As we head across the bridge, so the other tower would be like right about there, and it'll connect up to this area, which will have, you know, a nice stone road and all that jazz. We'll be building some buildings, but yeah, they got the bridge, harbor, the nice tree, lighthouse. It's just like it's magical. That's all I can say. It's just magical. It was hit the ground there. We made it to the harbor. This is Old Town. Hop up on here. Get a little better view. But yeah, down here we're gonna be hopefully building some boats in the water. And then we're gonna probably put one out there, maybe like a tanker, like a nice oil tanker out there in the water. But yeah, there's the church. This is kind of like the original church, you call it. This is the new one they're building. And then we got the lighthouse down there, a nice bridge. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know. It's pretty cool. And yes, I built it. Yes. All right. Thanks for watching.